Well, the vote will be in November. We are in a good position. We will be in a much, much better position thanks to the presence of His Royal Highness here in Paris to talk to delegates and to oversee the opening of the Saudi bid for hosting Expo in 2030. Everything we talked about in terms of climate and climate agenda is really driven by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. When you look at Saudi Arabia's broader agenda, Vision 2030, the empowerment of women, the empowerment of youth, the opening up new areas for investments, whether it's mining, whether it's tourism, whether it's renewable energy, whether it's artificial intelligence technology, it's driven by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. Whether it's the empowerment of youth and women, whether it's streamlining the public sector and making it more transparent and efficient, whether it's rooting out corruption, whether it's attracting foreign investment as well and domestic investment, whether it's instilling a culture of tolerance and moderation, whether it's reaching out to the world, connecting with the world and having the world connect with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia so we can be a model for other countries to emulate. This is what Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is all about. It's about moving to a higher level of prosperity and stability, and it's about being part of the global community by connecting to them and having them connect with you in every aspect, whether it's climate, whether it's culture, whether it's music, whether it's trade and investment. We are all part of a global culture, and this vision, this bold vision, which is unprecedented in the world, is one that is driven by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince. And our participation, our hosting of Expo 2030 in Saudi Arabia in 2030 is when the vision, the deadline for the vision comes, the target date for the vision comes together, and we host this 2030 exhibit. And it is an opportunity for Saudi Arabia to showcase itself to the world, and an opportunity for the world. Every individual country will have its own pavilion. It's an opportunity for the world to showcase itself to Saudis. We expect 41 million visitors. I believe the number will be much higher. We expect half of those visitors will come from abroad. So it will be an exhibit where Saudis will see the world, and they will walk through France and walk through Ecuador and walk through Germany and see Germany. And we also will have all of the visitors who come to Saudi Arabia walk through Saudi Arabia and see Saudi Arabia for what it is. And in a way, and having His Royal Highness the Crown Prince here at the presentation of our bid is very, very significant, because he is the driving force behind the Vision 2030. And you mentioned that everything that he has done has been tremendously successful. And I have no doubt that his presence here during the launch of Saudi Arabia's bid is going to have a huge impact on signaling the commitment of Saudi Arabia to this Expo, signaling the commitment of His Royal Highness to this Expo and to his Vision 2030, and also nothing succeeds like success. So he will be here. People will see him here. They will be able to interact, and they will be able to sense the energy and the vision that Saudi Arabia has and that His Royal Highness has. So I think tremendously important for Saudi Arabia's effort to host this important exhibition in 2030.